Hey everyone, and welcome back to Evoland 2. So it's gonna be pretty apparent that my face is gone. So I wanted to try something a little bit different. Sorry I'm talking so fast, I had a Mountain Dew, and it's really, like, setting in. But I feel like, with some of my videos, going back and watching them, that my face is blocking up stuff, and yes, I can move it. I just don't feel like I have, like, I don't know, I just wanted to try an experiment. Try running without the face cam and see how it goes. Voice is still okay. I probably won't be doing voices for the different characters. So, yeah. Here we go. It's quite a fascinating machine. I have to wonder who manufactured such a thing. You think we'll need it later on, Sploot? Yes, of course we need a flying machine. Okay, so I did do a little bit of research. We got X1 prototype. What? Sometimes I wonder where you keep all this stuff. Comfortably in my butt. So what we need to do is we need to take this flying machine and take it, I believe is the episode prior to this or the one before that where we met Sid. Keep looking at my camera. God. Old habits die hard. And Sid will actually be able to do a little bit of work on our flying machine, so that we can actually start flying around and getting into some of the alternate places. Nope, it didn't do what I wanted it to do. Okay, great, good, perfect. So what we need to do, he was at the Windy Valley location, but I believe he was in the present. So I'm going to refer to things in a couple different ways. The past, it's gonna be when I'm all tiny and all scrunched up. Yeah, this is Sid, right? So I have to fly like the wind. Yeah. Unknown inventor. I know who it was, but so the present is gonna be Fina and Sploot's time, so that we can kind of keep things hopefully relatively cohesive. The future is gonna be this view, the 3D view that we've got going on right now. And the past is going to be when I'm all, like I said, tiny and scrunched up, and before the demons were all wiped out. Boom, 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 boom. It's way too happy music to be talking about the genocide of a people, but what do I know? I think Sid was in the present. I think. But I wanted to do this on camera with you guys. I feel like I've been jumping around, not a lot, but there's a lot of stuff that I've done off camera, but even though this is going to take some time to do, I feel like it would be good if you guys were here, you know, so I don't have to do it alone. Of course I want to set sail. What a stupid question. Who doesn't want to be on a boat with a giant demon? Boom, 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 boom. Alright. From Windy Valley. Oops. There's my friend Sid. And Sid, what do you got for us? Oh, it's you. You seem quite exuberant, perhaps possessing a hidden power. It's in my butt. I would have wanted a son like you. Don't be weird. Do let me know if you ever come across a prototype for a flying machine. Even if it's incomplete or damaged, I could use it in my research. Do you want a steel belt? Oh, a flying machine? A flying machine. A flying machine? A flying machine. Oh my god, Sid. Enough. Where'd you come across that? Not important. Thank you. Thanks to you, my dream of outdoing my father will finally come to fruition. I'll be able to examine this prototype and build my very own flying machine. A flying machine? It'll most certainly take many years, but happen it will. What is your name? Sploot? Well then, it's a promise, Sploot. My first flying machine prototype will belong to you. Let's get cracking. Machine you brought me will go a long way in furthering my research, but it'll take me years to build a functioning prototype. Still, you have my word that the first flying machine prototype will be yours. Okay, well, good thing we have a cheat code to get past that. I feel kind of stupid because I don't remember. I know there's another stone, but I don't remember where it is. Well, I can't get past the bridge, so it looks like this place is my only bet. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Touch it. The textures of this level always mess with my brain. It looks like one thing looks like it's a wall, and it turns out it's only a tile. Alright, here we go. Do-do-do-do. Oh, I'm gonna take off my shoes. Oh, that's the best feeling in the freaking world. I don't care who you are, and you can just take off your shoes. Throw them across the room, and they don't have to bother you anymore. Do you guys keep your socks on after you take your shoes off? Like, sometimes I do, but only if my feet are really cold. But sometimes they're really comfortable when I wear socks. Anyway, we're gonna go get a flying machine and stop talking about socks. You guys didn't come here for socks. You came here for, Whoa. Do you see those propeller buildings? Otherwise known as windmills? Good lord. Those propellers. Is that Ness? That is straight up Ness. Hiya, never seen you around here. You new? Give me some space, I'm training. I want to get a strong Sploot, our village hero. Aww. See, that Sid's great. We made him famous now. Oh, that makes me so happy. Things are rather different since you last visited. Perhaps we have you to blame or thank for that. Regardless, you know quite well none of it really matters. Okay. He must be senile. Lucas. If you don't know what I'm referencing Earthbound and Mother characters. Have you ever climbed to the top of Mount Alpha? My grandpa says there used to be a guardian or something in the cave up there. I'd say it's behind the boulders blocking the way, but you can't go and see anymore. It sucks. That sucks. Sucks my butt. Even here we sell weapons. Why must men fight on and on? Will there ever be a place without war? A place of eternal peace? Yeah, heaven. You know, when you die, that's when you get peace. Have you heard about Sploot? He's our village hero. He helped Sid, the great inventor and founder of our village, craft the very first flying machine. Then he up and vanished, just like that, without a trace. Some people say he was an alien who came here on an interdimensional spaceship. Sounds pretty crazy, huh? I mean, you're not completely wrong. You look important. Nope, shame you don't got a flying machine. I got a sweet course set up with an awesome prize if you win. Flying machine? Flying machine! What do you do? I left the capital to move here. Fresh air. You don't give me the flying machine. Who gives me the flying machine? Oh, I was moving really fast for a second. Oh, it's probably the building that looks like... I don't know. Hello there. Do you need a room? The gasp. Hey, wait. You're Sploot. You're done right. That's right. The one and only Sploot. Where's Fina? That means the legends are true. You come in search of what the great inventor Sid promised you? Is something the matter? I'm gonna try and do a demon voice. Yeah! Yikes, a demon. No problem, no sir. No, not at all. How do I put this? Well, you see, it turns out, the great inventor Sid indeed created your flying machine. We kept it safe for you. In fact, we placed the machine atop Mount Alpha so no one could steal it. But it seems to have disappeared. What? I'm so sorry. I don't know how something like that happened. It was right there on the mountain, and then it inexplicably vanished into thin air. Yet not a soul was seen entering the cavern. I'm truly sorry. It's a wonder anyone committed such an act of thievery, Solid Snail. Again, I'm very sorry. Hey, I know this isn't much, but I can give you permission to explore the Magi ruins nearby. Within lies a great big chest that no one's been able to open. Seeing as you're the famous Sploot, however, it should be a piece of cake. Magi ruins? Mysterious chest. Count me in. Let's go there now. Where are the ruins, sir? Just don't understand. Can you possibly forgive us? Okay. I bet it's where the guard is, down and to the right here. Okay, the guard is gone. I look kind of foolish, but I swear he was there. Frame rate? What are you doing? Touch. Ba 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 ba. I got man. And gluten-free. Delicious gluten-free manna. Oh, yeah, hey. Oh, an Imagilith. Oh, good. Based on the inscriptions, it contains something very valuable. Could it be the fragment we've been searching for? We'll have to figure out how to open it first. Okay. The Magilith seems distinctive. I'm a bit worried it could send us somewhere perilous. What if we end up in a volcano or at the bottom of the ocean? What do you say, Sploot? Should we take the plunge? Yes. Whatever you say. Just do it without thinking. Going through the space and time. What's wrong with me? Where'd we end up this time? Long in the past. It looks rather unlike my time in any case. Whoa. Astounding. Find something, Lutnut? It's a miracle. We were actually in the era of the Magi. Oh, we did it. Are you certain, Miss Lutnut? Of course I'm certain. These stones are textbook Magi era, but look at them. They're like new, freshly cut, well maintained. We could meet actual Magi. Gosh, I can't get over this. How long I've dreamt of getting all my questions answered. Shut up, and now it's a real possibility. Quit talking. What sort of questions do you have? Sorry. She just talks a lot. It stresses me out. There's so many. Where do I start? Where their knowledge derives from? What they believed in? And most of all, why they mysteriously vanished. Probably because we killed them all. Their civilization produced so many marvels. And they were capable of time travel, no less. What could have happened? We killed them all. Guess we'll have to find out. I really hope there's no talk of a great disaster here. That was ominous. Miss Fina is right. We'd best explore this area for ourselves. Is this a dream? No, it's, You are clad in strange tricks. Aha, there is a half-man among you. You must hail from the molecular research. That seems very industrious for this time frame. Those people are all a little screwy, if you ask me. A half-man? I'm assuming you're referring to my pet demon? This is one of the prime locations of anomaly-centered research. You study its properties and then come up with amazing inventions. Do you? Whoa. The Magilists were designed using data taken from the anomaly. However, they are not yet operational. Perhaps one day, we'll be free to roam the timescape, as it were. The anomaly goes as far back as our oldest, plot. Perhaps our research will be used to prevent the end of time. I'm sorry, I know a lot of you out there probably are like, ooh, plot, but I just, like, I don't know, I start to, like, my eyes glaze over, and I don't listen, I'm gonna be honest. The power within the key of time posed, ooh, the key of time! And again, perhaps the world will require such a power to withstand the great destruction. Great. Where were you wise to keep it out of reach? Where'd you put it? Some of our colleagues say that time travel should be restricted, warning against the potential repercussions. But we have highly secure protocols. A temporal modification could never happen. After all, we're only interested in collecting data, not in alerting the fabric of time. Don't be silly. Well, a chest. Is that for me? No? Great. Here at the center, we examine the anomaly's physical properties. Its diameter has changed very little over the last few centuries. My mouth doesn't work today. Nothing that goes in can come out again. At its horizon, space-time disturbances have been detected. The anomaly seems to swallow up time itself. Pretty amazing stuff, wouldn't you agree? I'd say it's pretty horrible, because once time is gone, you can't really, get it back. Boom, boom, boom. This music makes me so... That's a cannon. This music makes me happy. You wish to know what the cannon for? We call this the Large Hyperion Cannon. It's quite simple. We use the LHC to send various objects into the anomaly. Afterwards, we examine the temporal output at its horizon. If you'd like to send something to the anomaly... I see you're not a member of the Anomaly Research Center. You have to get authorization from an archivist at the Great Library. I don't know if I said that right, which is where the Temporal Ethics Board is based. This sounds shrouded in bureaucracy, and I don't like it. No, I don't want to sail. I want to launch myself out of the cannon. Surely that's what's gonna happen. Boom, boom. Do I talk to this person? The end of time is looming. Nope. Okay. Where's the Molecular Research Center? Do I need to actually sail? What do I do? I think this guy said to come to the research center. The guy at the cannon, rather. Told me to go to the research center. The Anomaly Research Center. Yeah. Right? That's what you said? One of the prime locations of anomaly-centered research. Okay. So let's sail. Let's see what there is to see. Yeah, I would. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Nothing over here. Or is there? Magilith Isle. Oh, that's the isle where the Stone of Time is. That's crazy. Ooh! Ooh, this is the time period where we meet the Vikings. Sorry, I'm just kind of like sailing around, seeing what there's to see. The Vikings are southwest. But I gotta see what there's to see. The Molecular Research Center! Access to the Molecular Research Center is restricted to authorized personnel only. Oh, it's you? You're already back? What? Time travel makes my head hurt. Wait, this looks like the beginning. Looks like the beginning area. In addition to our research on creating new life forms, our studies of time manipulation are proceeding as well. I don't know if I read that right. If all goes according to plan, we should be able to prevent the Great Calamity. Okay, it's the Great Disaster. Get it right. What are you? Because probability of surviving the Great Calamity, 1 in 3,720. Because... Zappy zap. Whoa. Beautiful creations. These creatures can harness energy from nature and then store it biologically for us to siphon at will. All thanks to the miracle of molecular science. Oh, these are the... Whoa. With the help of these creatures, we'll have a near limitless amount of energy at our disposal. Likely a sufficient amount to sustain our major project. You know, I don't know what it is, but like the idea of like creating like this crazy, like powerful beast thing, and then it goes, clearly, according to the story, things don't go as planned, and they just, like, bust out and become awesome. I don't know why, but something just really resonates with that. Or something really resonates with me in regards to that. I don't know why. I don't think... Honestly, it has something to do with Chrono Cross. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But I don't remember exactly if it had something quite like that. I don't know. I guess it's just the desire to see him free. Access to sublevel restricted to authorized staff. Access granted. I'm apparently awesome here. Looks like a Pokemon stairs. I don't know where I'm going. It's interesting because, like, this is clearly a very important area. And this is the tutorial. This is clearly an important area, and they decided to do it in a 2D style, like, as opposed to their 3D. Like, they went really minimalistic with it. It's very intriguing. The project. Always talking about your project. Why don't you ever talk about me? Why don't you ever talk about us? My feelings. Move, robot. So cool. Sorry, I'm kind of like salivating over it. Whoa, it's a narwhal. Tiny Tiki has gotten big, don't you think? Is that a Fire Emblem reference? At this rate, he'll be as big as one of the old Dark Age continents. Then he will generate enough energy all on his own. Who knows? Maybe he could even swallow the anomaly. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, talk to all these people. Maybe I gotta go back downstairs. This is crazy, though. I love this area. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I can't chop that. You have to make tough decisions, G. We're counting on you to keep the project alive. I spent the better part of my life planning this project. With any luck, I'll see it put in motion within my lifetime. Yet there's still so much to do. Like what? So you were chosen for the project, huh? It's a big responsibility to keep your chin up. I've talked to you. Have I talked to you? Do you realize what this machine could do? Should we successfully complete it, we'll achieve nothing short of immortality. To think that if we hadn't managed to remove the Stone of Time from the anomaly, all of this would have been inconceivable. What is it? Oh, maybe I need to go forward in time to see the project get finished. I don't know. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. As far as, like, getting the key fragments or the things I'm supposed to get. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. I'm going to see if I can find either the Vikings or if I can find the place to get proper authorization for the cannon off camera. And I know I said I wanted to do a lot of this stuff with you guys, but it's just like this stuff, like the running around and being like, what do you do? No one wants to see that. So thank you guys so much for being here. I truly appreciate your support. If you like this video, go ahead and leave it a like. If you have any feedback for me, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. If you think this video is awesome, go ahead and share it with one of your friends. Or if it's awesome enough for you, hit that subscribe button. But no matter what you do, I'm just glad that you're here at all. I hope to see you very, very soon. Bye.